Hello everyone, I'm Gryphonknight and we are here watching something called Rare Insults. We're seeing a bunch of memes that have rare insults to people who's saying stupid shit. So let's get right into it, shall we? See what these people have to say.
A fish's life is just as valuable to them as yours is to you. How come fish can eat other fish, but we can't eat fish? They got blocked.
I mean, PETA, it's just nobody likes fucking nobody likes PETA. They're just a horrible company. All they do is go and steal people's animals and then they end up killing them. So screw PETA.
The caption: he tried to carry me out of the friend zone, but it didn't work.
Oh, poor man.
5-year-old daughter. Why does mum wear makeup? Me. To look pretty, but she's already pretty. Aw, dad, you should wear makeup. She lied to men and told them they were logical. Their mums. So women. That's not what I said.
I mean, she's not wrong. I mean, she's not wrong. They moms. So women. It's not what I said, but yes, yeah.
How the hell do people get the average PP size for each country? Am I supposed to submit something to the national PP database? No, that would only lower the average. So I order hamburger and ketchup really go well together. His glasses are so strong, I can see his ears twice. Today,
Holy crap. I mean, yeah, look at his glasses. Holy crap, that he must have a horrid eyesight. They're so thick.
I can see his ears twice. Today I got a package from Duolingo. I know where you live now. Doing the deed with men is rarely enjoyable. Gay dudes seem to be having a blast, so maybe it's not a man problem. Oh, hey twin. Mr. Clune. I feel like he a dude that used to throw hands a lot, but then found cologne, suits, and God. All guys do is—
Wait. What did? I feel like he a dude that used to throw hands a lot, but then found cologne, suits, and God. You know what? Yeah, he does look like somebody who used to throw hands a lot, but he cleaned up. Looks pretty good.
Then found cologne, suits, and God. All guys do is lie. All women do is believe. Spending 200k on veneers just for everyone to say they look bad. Could eat a corn through a chain link fence. Last time a girl took accountability was BC. Birth control? Before Christ. That's gonna be in there for more than a day, bud. I'm not your buddy, pal. Oh, sorry for the misunderstanding. Bud in that context was short for Buddha because you seem at peace with being fat. This is actually an epic response. I'm glad—
I was kind of hoping he would go with, I'm not your pal, guy. Freaking, I was hoping he'd go with that.
They didn't even try to argue back with that. They accepted their L. Is it bad that you ain't got straight teeth? Git, my teeth are straighter than the pole your mum dances up. The federal government is suing Arizona for placing shipping containers at the border as a temporary wall. Imagine suing someone for doing your job for you.
Wait, what? The federal government is suing Arizona for placing shipping containers at the border as a temporary wall. I mean, it works as a wall. It works. There's no gaps or anything, but it works. Why are they getting sued? I mean, it's what they were told to do. It's their job. So what the fuck?
Yeah. My friend was metal detecting and found a 400-year-old coin. It looks like he spent 400 years looking for it.
Oh my god. I was wondering, like, what the hell is wrong with the dude's fingers? How do you get your fingers like that digging through fucking sand and shit? Unless the sand was constantly wet.
Dude's hands are decomposing. Get him some moisturizer. Baby girl and I. Stick? Is it a real person? I don't know you. Please delete my picture. Not even a stick girl wants you, bro. When I let my ex carry a 40-pack of water up 2 flights of stairs, that's when I knew I didn't love her anymore. She sat it down and took a breath on the landing, and I just walked around her. Well, if she can pick up on hints, she can now tell. I'm craving 5 guys right now. I got 4 homies, so what's up? I'm talking about the burger place. That one guy in class who lectures everyone, but scores 0 in exam.
Hey, there are some people who are smart at life, but not smart in other areas. You know, he could be smart about people and other things, but, you know, just not book smart.
Fishman stopped wearing this hat some years ago and started getting it as a haircut instead.
Oh my god. The hat's cool, but what's with the hair?
Not me, though.
They look like the hair they have looks like it should be on an alpaca.
Oh, this guy is that one person at the party who oversings happy birthday. Which celebrity passport photo is clearing? Why does Beyonce look like she's in a true crime series? Because she killed her husband.
Oh my god. She looks so... She looks like she's about to kill someone.
There's something we don't know about Beyonce. Citizens, we want
Wait. Is that really a passport? It looks like a mugshot, honestly. It just looks like a mugshot.
because she killed her husband. There's something we don't know.
Ladies, smile. Jesus Christ. It's a photo. It's not, you're not going to prison.
About Beyonce. Citizens, we want affordable healthcare. Government, why are McDonald's McFlurry machines always broken? The US government is set to find...
Yeah, you see a lot of news articles that are just freaking pointless. It's like, can we bring light to things that actually matter, please? I don't care why the machine is always broken. We want affordable shit.
No, McDonald's mukbang. I feel like Nick is the human embodiment of the voice in your head that tells you to crash your car while you're driving. Some people are born to make history, but she was born to delete history.
I forget her name. It's not coming to me right now, but I know who she is.
I bet when you walk, your tits give each other high fives. Piers Morgan is named the UK's...
Oh my god, I see so many clips of Queso's stream and people just throwing in creative insults, and some of them are just fucking gold. Oh my god, they're so good.
40th... No, he's not. Do they only have 40 men in the UK? My only talent is breathing. I said this to my mum and she just said, you have asthma. College students do not have to go into debt to get a degree. They can work their way through like many of us did before the day of student loans. Ma'am, you were classmates with Moses when college classes costed only a few shekels.
Yeah, see, the thing back then that you were able to have a part-time job, go to college, and actually live somewhere. Maybe you're able to have a full-time job, go to college, and own a home and a car. Nowadays, 3 to 5 people all need to work just to afford a home, and they can't afford to go to college. And some of them have to carpool because not all of them can afford a car. So yeah, shit back then was actually more feasible to afford than it is now.
Held up the grocery line because the card reader couldn't read my Apple Watch. Elderly man behind me. Let's move this along, future boy. Jake Paul is the type of guy to throw a rock at the ground and miss. 25-year-old man Jason joyfully announces that he is expecting his first child with his 63-year-old wife. That mummy at least 80 is breaking. The police officer who arrested Scotty Scheffler. My man looks like if he had a great fall, it would take all the king's horses and all the king's men to put him back together again. My dentist asked, are you a gamer? I was confused. Yeah? He was like, you grind your teeth at night, and by telling me the decay, you're not a very good one. Another reason for not to be a team player anymore. I love this game. It got me back into studying. What in the turkey teeth? Financed Merc. Crushed velvet interior. Live, laugh, love, final boss of you. I ain't going for the best post ever vibe. I'm going for that it's 4 AM and this is literally the only post that has popped up in my feed in 30 minutes, so I might as well reblog it vibe. You failed at both. I am going to liquidate all my assets and use the money to hire hitmen to slap you gaily for the rest of your life.
I'm okay. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That was funny. I'm going for the it's 4 AM, and this is literally the only post that's popped up in my feed. In 30 minutes, I'm gonna start blogging 5. Oh my god, he failed at both. Oh, that was great.
If you are not disabled and you park here, you soon will be. They look like if you turned the Angry Birds human. Ma'am, when we want your opinion, we'll ask your husband or father for it. You say that, yet I know the difference between a question and an opinion, chud. What's a woman? Someone who covers their drink when you walk by. Donnie, you gotta deactivate, man. This is deeply unnatural. He looks like a computer-generated image of what a kidnapped child looks like as an adult. You have the eyes of a neglected hamster.
Oh my god, the eyes. Why is he doing the fucking duck face?
Anxious hamster. I can see the OF in her eyes. Baby boomers did that thing where you leave a single square of toilet paper on the roll and pretend it's not your turn to change it, but with a whole society. Animals be 20 minutes old and already know what to do. Meanwhile, human babies come out with a spot on their head that ain't finished yet, and the communication skills of an alarm clock. How the hell have we evolved? I don't know. Pure luck.
Yeah, I swear sometimes the evolution of humanity, I swear, was nothing but pure ass luck, and just missed the trial part, but hammered the error part.
What are some things that sound like compliments, but are actually insults? That is no, I don't think that's a compliment.
What are some things that sound like you're beautiful in your own way? Oh, that is such a subtle, but oh, that is a burn.
You're beautiful in your own way. Joe Rogan admits schools don't have litter boxes for kids who identify as furries. Schools barely have lunch for kids who identify as hungry, how it feels to exist solely for the purpose of downloading other browsers. If you're a woman and can't cook, it's like, what were you doing during your preteens and teen years? Being a Minecraft hoe. Gotcha. Working my butt off at school so I can be a boss and hire you as my chef since you're so good at cooking. What is he wearing? Looks like he dressed up as a baby crib for Halloween.
Why does he look familiar? Who the fuck is this guy?
And forgot to change after the party. Just a short reminder, your outfit from Zara isn't old money. It's no money. It looks like...
There was this thing back in the Facebook days where... I don't know if it still goes on, but my generation basically came up with this thing is like, if you ever find somebody doing the duck face, you have to comment bang. Because you're duck hunting and you just caught it and you just shot a duck. So if they're doing a duck face, comment bang.
Like you're smuggling an Xbox One controller in your mouth. She looks like if you hit her head with a spoon, it'll sound like a gong. Bang, something like that. Your girlfriend's so beautiful. I love her so much. I'll let her ruin me. Wait, your girlfriend is Harry Styles? 105-year-old woman receives her master's degree from Stanford University. Congrats to her, but what is she gonna do with a master's at 103 years old? Bro could smoke a cigar in the rain. Profoundly.
Oh my god.
Do with a master's at 103 years old. Bro could
Dude. Holy crap.
Smoke a cigar in the rain. Profoundly mid-anguloid peasant phenotype. You should be in the fields, not voting. No matter how cold it gets, there is always this person.
My brother does that. He will 100% do that because he thinks it's not cold enough. And sometimes it really isn't. It sometimes it gets pretty warm and there's still snow out. But my brother will do that even when it is cold out.
I make $16 an hour packaging boxes at the Amazon distribution center. I'll be damned if guys that's flipping burgers make as much money as me doing skilled labor. Bezos makes $150,000 a minute and pays you $16 an hour, but you're mad at checks notes. McDonald's fry cooks? You on steroids? He's barely on breakfast. Can someone please explain? Bike Wazowski. I think my girlfriend's professor makes super suits on the side. She's not short enough. Me when I'm in Ohio and the Rizzler tries to grab my gyat, but I don't have my Phantom tags. I wish I never learned to read, and then I would have been spared from reading this abomination of a sentence. Kid's got the fighting stance of a starving penguin, but he is the reason they call the toothbrush a toothbrush. These are two of the richest comedians in the world, and most of that money is from saving on shampoo. This is how cartoon sheriffs be sleeping with the jail keys dangling out of his pocket within arm's reach. A sniper's dream. You can't miss a headshot on this guy. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your 2 inches felt like 6 because I had feelings for you. You should be an actor then. Enough for to do.
Damn.
My husband is taking me tomorrow for soaping. What should I buy? A dictionary. You, Mr. Beans. Who is not picking Mr. Beans? Not enough use to
Yeah, I mean, why would you not pick Mr. Beans? I mean, hang on.
dictionary. You, Mr.
Look at Mr. Beans. He's cute. He's yeah. I'd be picking Mr. Beans.
Beans. Who is not picking Mr. Beans? Not enough yeast in the world for how much bread I'm about to make. I lost 3 grand. Jake boy out here looking like a crescent moon. Roided out chin. Knight and her princess. Girl, go find an actual knight. The only thing that guy is battling is AliExpress shipping times. Apple CEO Tim Cook. Pay falls to 63 million. Oh damn. I hope he's able to scrape by with that. 60, is that it? Come on, man. This guy's gonna suffer. Prayers in the comments for Tim Cook, man. This guy's suffering. It's not a micrometer. Yeah, if we wanted that, we'd just tattoo your pee-pee. Micrometers are used to measure with accuracy, not small things. I wish my pee-pee was consistent, but it varies greatly based off if your mum has a bag over her head or not. Tim has trained a bot to swipe based on his preferences and used ChatGPT to chat with over 5,000 women. Now he is engaged to the woman ChatGPT suggested he proposed to. ChatGPT got a girl before me. To the person currently outbidding me on my first house, I know where you are about to live. Seize this mess. I hope you fall down the stairs choking on a cheese stick, and I hope you get tripped and scrape your knees. You're built like a ring pop. I was telling my mum how dating is hard because I'm out meeting plenty of people, but it seems like everyone my age is already paired off, and she goes, maybe you can find a man who's just woken up from a coma. Breaking news.
Oh my god! The mother, Jesus.
Writer Lana Del Rey has been eaten by a pelican. I once got roofied in an
Oh, that can be taken one of 2 ways.
Applebee's, and the food was still the worst thing that happened to me that night. I've never been to Applebee's. I won't be going after hearing this. Men posed as marshals to avoid masks at Florida resort. Dude on the left looks like a warm-up version of the dude on the right. Billie Eilish dresses like she got her clothes stolen at the gym, so they gave her what they had in the lost and found bin.
You know, seeing what she wears most of the time, yeah, that's pretty accurate.
You ain't aged a bit since Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. This is not a drill. It's a hammer. I hope you are eaten alive by an oversized beaver while you sleep. How do I even respond to that? Fortifying your walls. They finally did it. They made a movie nobody is going to pirate. Woman who got an...
Yeah, I don't think one single person is really going to care about Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs live action version. And it's... yeah, nobody's going to care to see that except the woke ass people.
Eyeball tattoo may lose her eye. Now she's warning others. No need to warn me. I'm not stupid. You look like meth. You look smart. Also like a serial killer. Maybe I'm wrong. Hope so. Laser Dim and Dave Blunts. This collab could be huge. They look like 2 clumsy assistants a villain has. Without a doubt, one of the most accurate memes I've seen.
Yeah.
We had several extremely attractive women begging to join us. I told them to get bent. The hot tub is for alpha males. I've seen gay not safe for work content straighter than this. Rushing off the bus this morning, I slipped and fell. $2 worth of change fell out my pocket. This lady gone yell. Damn, Sonic, you good? Almost snapped on her. Instagram
Oh my god, that is one of the greatest responses to people dropping money I have ever heard. Damn, Sonic, you good? That's so great.
Creators are so crazy. Like, I'm not taking life advice from someone who didn't want their own nose, bro. Without that mustache, he would look like a student marrying his teacher. But even with that mustache, he still looks like a student marrying his teacher. Just wearing a fake mustache. MAGA-themed wedding pays tribute to Trump. How empty is your life when you make your wedding about another man? This is what Harry Potter and Draco Malfoy would actually look like if they grew up in the 80s. She shows up for a blind date. What do you do?
It's amazing that people want to do this much to their body, especially their head and their face. This amazes me, and you gotta have some smooth brain to want to do this.
Put candy in her bag. I didn't know Halloween was today. Donald looks like he's wearing 3 years worth of Christmas gifts from his grandma. Chris Pine looks like a one-time Wimbledon ladies single champion working as a tennis commentator. My brother saved his Capri Sun for later. Who the hell can't finish a Capri Sun? I'm done with video games, drinking, watching not safe for work content, and finally ready to settle with a nice lady and start a family. Stop eating animals without barbecue sauce. Nice try, vegans. Breaking. Buddy Healed has been traded to the Warriors. I know Apples be scared when he walked in the store. He could eat an apple in one.
Oh my
How is his mouth
God.
that big? Ariana Grande looks like a Disney princess.
Another person whose mouth is probably bigger is the lead singer of Aerosmith. His mouth is fucking huge.
Using her one wish to her fairy godmother to ask for the world's biggest can of Monster Energy drink. A talking Monster Energy drink. Who can sing? Bro looks like the Spotify app icon. Why does your mouth move in italic? Somebody threw Yoda through a window. I'm actually in 4 states at once. If you count crippling depression, bro really looks like an imaginary friend. He looks like he disappears when you wake up. You kind of look like a mop. How much Robux was the fit, bro? His kids are going to say their first words before he does. Enjoying a meal with a friend, and a man came by, threw this on a table and ran out the store. Both of you are beautiful, but is light skin one taken? Bro writes like the damn Chick-fil-A cows. She looks like she's gonna tell you that you've brought dishonor to your family. I was thinking about getting
Dishonor on you, dishonor on your family, and dishonor on your cow, you dumb bitch.
a pair of blazers. How do they fit? Bro looks like Buzz from Home Alone. I need to discuss Dylan on Bake Off. It looks very easy to make on Sims 4. Hello. John Cena did in these 2 pictures what Harry Styles couldn't in countless photo shoots. First he'll
I'm surprised nobody did the can't see me joke thing.
host the Oscars and then be announced as 007. Big year for Mr. Holland. We want 007, not hey, come on. I like Tom Holland. Every time I hear alpha male, I think of it in terms of software, unfit for the public and full of unresolved issues. At least a beta male is further down the development line. Did you fall into grandma's sewing drawer? Drugs should be legal, but they should mandate putting this picture on drug packaging, like they put rotten teeth and tumors on cigarettes. Official portrait of Charles and Camilla. They look like the front of a Party City costume pack. KSI, thick of it. Honestly, if it had a different beat, different melody, different lyrics, sound effects, artist, different theme, message, and a different genre, it could have went hard. Just somehow ratioed the actual video. It's amazing when people who don't live here care about American politics. Nobody gives a damn about European politics. We are your heroes and gods. If they are gods, then they're Greek gods. Utterly useless and smashing their sister. How I always leave the hotel room, so room service knows what went down. If you had time to set this up, the hotel staff already knows nothing happened. That burn's gonna leave a generational mark, if OP ever has a child, that is. Jojo Siwa reveals that she isn't innocent after all. Just wait until I drop that F-bomb, she warns. She's like when you give a homeschooled kid a Mountain Dew. Men, I may—
No, actually, you know, the way she is dressed in these kind of reminds me of, there was this old wrestling duo, who are they called? Oh, what was their name? Oh, they were the Legion of Doom. That's who they were. It was Jimmy Hart and JJ Maguire. The way she is dressed kind of reminds me of them.
drop that F-bomb, she warns. She's like when you give a homeschooled kid a Mountain Dew. Men, I make 6 figures. The 6 figures? That is 6. It looks like pot of greed. Of course 100k isn't enough. He dances like a toddler who is still figuring out how his arms work. Legendary boxer Mike Tyson is ready to pay $10 million to any guy who marries his daughter. What's her ring size? Onion. Your head looks like if you lightly squeezed the bottom of a water balloon. It just doesn't pop. Kim Kardashian. She looks like a weird collection of spare parts. It looks like someone tried to draw a blow-up doll from memory. This is the perfect description. Hey, I'm loving your video so far, but I really feel like the need to say you look like Dream if he was in Ratatouille. Seeing a Cybertruck in the wild is fun, because only 3,000 have been sold, so it's like, oh wow, there's our town's biggest dip. Look at him go. Condoms are free at
almost every time I come home from work, I pass that exact vehicle every single time. It's like actually about 9 out of 10 times I will be passing that fucking vehicle. I see it, I was like, oh, look at that. There's the rich asshole.
Campus, but printing isn't. So sex is more important than our assignments. Condoms are free because sex can cause serious health issues if it is carelessly done and can kill you as well. Lack of education won't kill you. I think it will. I think lack of education can. It'll just make you compare sex to printing. Enough with the WFH sweatpants. Just like the adult you're getting paid to be. I'm not taking fashion advice from a guy who looks like he runs the bumper boats at segregation themed amusement parks. She's praying for more. I would be too. That's not a lot of— actually, that is a lot of food. What is that yellow stuff though? Macaroni and chicken? The US dollar, the most valuable currency on earth. 50k USD would basically make you a millionaire in London or Paris, where they use pounds and euros, and both of which are worth more than dollars. A pound is a use of measurement, bro. We're talking about currency. British street food looks like something a dog would make if it could be a human for a day, okay? American food is death. I don't know. Am I right? My coworker wants a turn. He says he's heard every fat joke in the book, so please be creative. He'll only have to hear the fat jokes for a few more years. I was told I was kissed by an angel on my face. Did the angel kiss you with its boot? I need attention 1999. I need attention 2024. I don't mind the Cybertrucks. I think I'm the only one who actually kind of likes it.
I mean, I don't really have a problem with the Cybertrucks. It looks like somebody just decided to get a vehicle from the N64 graphics era and just brought it into real life.
Charlie looks like when Deadpool gets torn in half and he grows back a baby's bottom half. You're a 10, but it's on the pH scale. Why does this guy seem like he's the patient who killed the actual psychiatrist and is impersonating him at the trial? I need to know the context. If that blade was any more blunt, Snoop Dogg would try and smoke it. Jessica, Anne, Matthew, photographed by Martin for Interstellar. They look like the founders of a startup that will end up in a Senate hearing. Elon Musk's daughter, Vivian, calls dad a heinous incel after he offered to give Taylor Swift a child. Imagine being called an incel by the person who came from your balls. Remember when the killer robot looked like a killer robot and not the manager of Home Depot? His face looks like he just poured a bowl of cereal and found out there wasn't any milk. I had this happen to me 2 months ago.
Yeah, when I was in middle school, I've had that happen many times because I didn't look in the fridge right away, but I would grab a bowl, grab cereal, pour cereal in the bowl, go in the fridge, and there'd be no milk, and I'd be like, damn it. Now I gotta put the cereal back. It was just such disappointment.
Not a good night. Not a good night. 1 star. People are extremely rude here. I waited several months for paperwork, and even after the paperwork I waited another month. Waiting for paperwork is not an example of rudeness. They were looking for a job, and they're annoyed that they're going through applications. Andrew Garfield looks like he bit people. Bro lost a baddie and started terrorizing the whole galaxy. Define crash out. Anakin. Florida woman allegedly assaulted 2 people for doing inappropriate stretches at a pool. She attacked us.
Dude, she has one of the most squarest jaws I have seen on a human being.
I'm sorry, but it would be so easy to make a me of her. You are filming a romantic comedy. I'm sorry, I don't have celebs saved on my phone because I'm not a loser. He did the pregnancy celebration because
it really does amaze me how people idolize some celebrities to the point of fucking worship.
He'll deliver his next goal in 9 months. Imagine being a footballer and reading this under one of your goals. What's the best way to tell someone that their baby is ugly? Oh, they look just like you. Sarah Palin now looks like she's vacationed in, I don't know where this place is. She looks
Myrtle
like
Beach.
a cocktail waitress on an oil rig. Last one before it counts. These look like actors playing bulls. Greek god and Greek yogurt. My wife says that it's my butt and legs. She says that my lower half of my body is that of a Greek god, but the upper part is more like a Greek yogurt. Twitter ain't ready for this take ring.
I don't know what kind of insult that was, but if somebody told me that, I would be so confused. It's like, do I say thank you or should I feel like I was insulted?
No, but it's okay to be white. Cybertruck, what the hell has happened to his finger? Hip firing my Barrett 50 cal. Say hello to my only friend. Not even playing cards and still pulled a queen. More of a king, but whoa, hold up. Who's the king? Me. You're the Joker card everyone throws away. POV, your brain is as smooth as the perfectly polished silicone sphere they made to redefine the kilogram. If you scaled that thing up to the size of Earth, the biggest bump would be the size of a grain of salt. We got married. I support you because no offspring.
Dude, what the fuck is up with their heads? They look like they're from the movie Conehead.
Deserves this type of head. The cycle ends with you guys. I love British street food. Oh, I read this before, but it's gold. I don't like this type of slander. Beans, potatoes, jacket potatoes, and cheese, butter. This looks like the first thing a dog would make to eat after turning into a human. Story of my life.
I don't understand. It's like, what is so great about beans on toast? That just sounds gross.
How tall are you, Robbie? How tall do I need to be? Taller than you think, Robbie. I'm 5'10". Roast me. No need to roast. You're close enough to hell as it is. The closest thing I'll come to hell is talking to you. This is fun. I like this. Who are we gonna call when I need something from the top shelf? We could call your dad, but I'm assuming he's not in the picture. The virus started this year when I was 21. I'll be 37 this year. Why did I read this in my voice? How else does reading work?
Because you can talk like this and read like this. Hello, I am actually that cool. I just pretend to be a human. Because every person who makes content on YouTube is a human. And if I was an alien, I think I would get segregated.
Never end your life. Scandinavians pay $50 at a restaurant to eat what's left in the fridge from a bachelor that hurt himself.
Oh my god. Well, I'd say this one was pretty damn funny, and there was a lot of good ones on here. So, yeah, I'd say that was pretty good. I hope you all enjoyed this. Make sure to give this a thumbs up if you did. Let me know what you thought. Did a lot of this make you laugh like it did me? With that being said, I thank you all, you nerds who decided to watch this video. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Please make sure to go give me a follow over on Twitch. I will be streaming anywhere from 5 to 7 days a week, starting at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.